Hello my friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well, you are staying safe and healthy. If you don't know who I am, my name is Samiti Bhardwaj and I'm passionate about making a difference in your life. So make sure you hit that subscribe button below and become a part of my family. Also do not forget to turn on the bell notifications because I post new videos every single week. In this video, as you guessed by the title, we are gonna talk about procrastination. We are gonna take a deep dive into the world of procrastination and actually try and understand the reasons because of which we procrastinate. I personally feel that you need to understand the why in order to move to the how. So I'm not giving you any advices or methods or tips or tricks in this video to avoid procrastination. We are actually gonna sit and understand what are the reasons because of which you, me, and a lot of other people procrastinate. So make sure you stick with me till the end because you are actually going to gain a lot of knowledge and value in this video. This video is for all those people who have big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, or simply want to do something big in their life. Now, in order to achieve your goals, you need to take certain actions for it. But if you're not doing so and you're wasting your time and energy and you're just postponing things, then it totally defeats the whole purpose. Now, if you're wasting your time and you're pretty aware that you're wasting your time and you still don't take any action and then you feel guilty about it, this in simple terms is procrastination. Procrastination is simply postponing things, actions, or decisions. Now let me explain to you by giving an example. Suppose you are a student like me and your teacher has given you an assignment which you have to submit the next week. Now you simply won't start taking any action immediately and get done with it. You will wait for that last moment to complete your assignment, which builds a lot of pressure in your mind and you have to do it in a hurry. You may feel that procrastination only has effects which you can see, like getting low grades, performing poorly, but procrastination affects you mentally as well. You may feel lack of confidence, anxiety, depression, and etc. etc. Before coming to the main part of the video, give this video a big thumbs up if you are enjoying it so far. Now we are going to discuss each and every reason in detail and I will help you guys understand the reasons because of which you procrastinate. I used to procrastinate and most of the people procrastinate. Now the number one reason for procrastination is that you do not have clearly defined goals. Your goals are vague, they are abstract and they are not well defined and you are less likely to achieve them. Now, if you have a goal like I'm going to start studying, then you are less likely to work towards it. However, if you have a goal that I'm going to study 1 hour every day from Monday to Sunday after my college, then you are more likely to work towards it and achieve it in the future. If you have a goal that I'm going to get fit, you will never ever be able to get fit because you do not have a SMART goal. Now, SMART goal stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So try making your goals SMART instead of making them abstract. Now, the second reason for procrastination is prioritization of short-term moods, which many of you are going to relate with it because you do that too. Now, what do I mean by prioritization of short-term moods? It is simply doing things which keep you in a better mood right now, which is also called as instant gratification. Now you do things which provide you short-term happiness or instant happiness and they keep you in a good mood, but it also affects your long-term goals. For example, if you're given an assignment by your college, now I'm not purposefully adding the examples of assignments, but I've seen so many of my friends posting that they're given loads of assignments by their college or universities. So I am just giving real-time examples with which you people can relate. So suppose you are given an assignment which you have to submit after 3 days, but instead you will watch Netflix, you will watch Mirzapur, you will do everything but not do that assignment. You will keep postponing it and do things that will give you a short-term happiness or instant pleasure. Of course, watching Netflix or binge watching series and movies are great. They give you so much satisfaction, but you are also compromising with your long-term goals. Now, this brings me to my third reason which is a disconnect from your future self. Now, even I have discovered this recently, and it is so important for you guys to understand this because it is going to impact you in such a huge manner. Now, a disconnect from your future self is simply viewing your present self and future self as two distinct individuals. Now, we think that the person we are right now is the present self, and there will be someone in the future which is going to be our future self. We think that the problems we are facing right now has to be dealt by the present self, and the problems we will face in the future will be dealt by our future self. This creates a disconnect, and we fail to understand that the problems that we are creating right now will also impact our future. For example, a person who gains weight does not realize when he or she is binge eating junk food or unhealthy food that he or she has to face the consequences in the future. You are getting a short-term reward or a short-term satisfaction from eating junk food or unhealthy food. It is giving you an instant pleasure, but it is also making a lot of problems for you in the future. A lot of people who gain weight do not realize that they are going to gain weight by eating so much of junk and not exercising. But when there comes a point when it is visible that you have gained weight, you need to exercise, then they will start eating healthy, and then they will start going on a diet or working out. Now, if you are wondering how do I know so much about procrastination and the reasons behind procrastination, then hey, let me tell you that I am a professional procrastinator, or at least I used to be, and that's why I have had first-hand experience with procrastination, and I too have done all these things. I have wasted so much of my time. Why do you guys think that it took me so long to start my YouTube channel? I've also talked about this in my first YouTube video, and if you guys haven't watched it, then I will put the link down below in the description box. Make sure to check out my first video. Now, moving on, since I'm talking so much about future self and future, I'm going to cover in my fourth point how we are so optimistic about our future and our future abilities to handle the task at the last moment. Now, you guys think that you have a lot of time, which is the biggest mistake and misconception that you have. You have limited time, and you are a fool if you think you have a lot of time at your hand. And you're overestimating yourself if you think you have a lot of time and you are very much capable of handling the task at last moment. Now, let me ask you a question. How many of you have said this almost all the time that यार कल से पक्का पढ़ाई करेंगे, कल से पक्का जिम जाएंगे, कल से ये पक्का होगा, कल से नहीं करेंगे, कल से जल्दी उठेंगे, अगली बार से ऐसा नहीं होगा, अगले पेपर में अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे, अगले वीक से हम ये शुरू करते हैं, अगले महीने से वो करते हैं. बट क्या आपने वो चीज शुरू करी? Obviously not. You're still here and you still think that एक दिन आएगा जब हम वो चीज करेंगे, but वो दिन कभी भी नहीं आएगा. And that is the mistake that you guys are making. Also, I would like to cover one more point here, that you think that you have better options in future. Now, what do I mean by that? Simply, a lot of people in this lockdown stopped working out simply because they cannot go to the gym. Now, working out does not depend upon going to a gym. You can totally work out at your home, but a lot of people will give you excuses like, we cannot work out at our home, we do not have equipments, we do not have this, we do not have that. Let me give you a real-time example of my mom who started working out, who started doing yoga in this lockdown by watching Swami Ramdev. And she has got really amazing results which speaks for her. She has really improved her health. She has gotten so fit, she has gotten so flexible, and she is just so happy after working out. And so many of you are still giving excuses like, यार जिम जाने से बॉडी बनती है, जिम जाने से पतले होंगे, जिम जाने से ये होगा. But at least start at your home. Doing something is so much better than doing nothing. If you're watching me till now, then let me tell you, you are one of the most amazing people in the world, and you're going to gain so much knowledge and value if you stick with me till the very end. Moving on to point number 5, which is task aversion, which I do and I think you also do it. When you are given a task, or when you have something which is very boring or unappealing or does not interest you, you are less likely to switch to other tasks which give you instant gratification, instant happiness, short-term benefits. For example, if you have to study for an exam, and let's admit most of us do not like studying because there are more interesting things in this world than studying. So you're more likely to watch videos, binge Netflix, or play other games, or even eat food. But you won't study because simply studying does not interest you. Last but not the least, in my long list of behaviors, I have for you self-sabotaging behavior. Now let me tell you a little secret. You are going to defeat your own self before you give the chance to anybody else. Now a lot of people procrastinate because they have the tendency to indulge in self-defeating or self-destructive behaviors, which makes them feel that they are not worthy enough for this task, they are not capable enough, they simply do not have that thing in them, and you simply avoid doing that task at all. For example, I didn't start my YouTube channel because I didn't think that I was good enough to start a YouTube channel. I also had the apprehension in my mind that there are already so many creators and thousands of YouTubers who are already doing the things that I want to do. But I failed to realize one fact, that maybe people have done this thing that I'm going to do now, and maybe people have talked about things which I want to talk about now. But nobody has done it in a way that I'm going to do. And that makes it totally unique. Now you can find so many examples in your own life. For example, that you want to start a business by quitting your job. You want to do a job. You want to do something that you're so passionate about, but you are not starting it because you think you're not going to make it. You think you're not going to succeed at it. You think you're not worthy enough. But these are all just excuses that you are giving yourself, and you're just procrastinating and avoiding the task at the moment. So guys, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you find this video helpful, valuable and knowledgeable. If you do, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment below your feedback about this video. Your feedback helps me improve a lot. And I hope after watching this video you have gained some knowledge and some value, and you are able to figure out the reasons because of which you procrastinate. So comment below these reasons and I would love to read them. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I am new to YouTube. I'm a new YouTuber, and please, I need all the love and support I can get from you guys. So feel free to like, comment and share. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing, so please hit that subscribe button below. It's absolutely free. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you never miss a video from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.